So this is a bit of a sad day. I'm heading down to LA because I found someone to buy the bike, and instead of shipping it, I figured I would just drive it down and then see where I end up from there. You know, sometimes it's better to sell when you can, get the cash, at least as like a rainy day fund, and strive forward to get something better in the future. That's the goal. No new bikes or anything until life circumstances change. I am now stopped in Buellton on my way down to LA. Seems like a cool little town, very Norwegian style, and like green mountains everywhere. Even this parking lot is really cool. Like, who does this? Sometimes it's about the journey and not the destination, as cliche as it is. But I just want you to look at the styling of this building. Like, we just don't make things like this anymore, it seems. I guess this town is where split pea soup originated. Who would have known? There's so much in California. Like these small towns that really don't get the credit that they might deserve. So if you were going through Northern California to Southern, maybe make a pit stop in Buellton and maybe try out some split pea soup. And just like that, welcome to Solvang, California, the Danish city about 40 miles north of Santa Barbara. And I figured I gotta come check it out. I do love architecture, so this is probably my spot. I have never seen a place like this. I think I could spend all day just walking around this tiny little town. This is really incredible. It's like being in Europe, but in Central California. I don't think you guys can understand how exciting this is for me, that in America, we still build stuff like this. Like, totally unneeded, but more of what we actually need. By far, the coolest little town I've ever been to. Just the uniqueness of it, that you can't find any of this stuff anywhere, it seems. I've just stepped back in time. And I figure I need to enjoy every moment I have, because at any minute I might be more destitute than working in Walmart. But that day isn't today. And as long as we have places like this can repair my watch, hopefully that will never come. And just to let you know how excited I am, I didn't even bring my phone out here. Just me and this camera. You know you've come to someplace special when their mascot is just a rock on some other rocks. With a nice portrait of Hans Christian Andersen, Friends of the Norwegian Society. I think I'm gonna have to get one of those hats. I think we're a spitting image of each other. I think this is definitely a place that I could see myself actually living. A place that actually cares about how their city looks, the history of it, and just pays attention to architecture more than just creating more industrialized style buildings of just concrete. It's just a sad sight to see. So this is really refreshing, actually. This whole town kind of makes me feel like I'm a kid in a candy store. I'm walking down the streets and I see something on the other side of the street. I'm just like running across to go see that building, down one street, down the other. It just seems like it's something cool to see around every nook. But unfortunately, I must continue my nomadic travels down to Los Angeles. I wish I could spend more time here, and I will definitely be coming back. There is not too many places like this in the country. All right, just made it down to Orange County area, I think right near Newport Beach or Huntington Beach. Got the bike in the car, and actually it's like a used bike shop that's gonna buy it, and then I guess turn it around, sell it for a profit. They're getting a pretty good deal, and I'm getting cash, which is just what I need right now. Alrighty, kind of a sad day getting rid of the bike here, but I think she's in good hands. Elevate Cycling, Orange County. And now, off to the next adventure place. Thank you guys. Have a good one. All right, that's it for the bike. It's gone. Got my money in my bank account, but I gotta get on the road before all the traffic really starts hitting. So let's get going. What's up, guys? Welcome to Laguna Beach. I was gonna try and find a park. Got stuck with traffic. Thought maybe going to Palm Springs. Stuck in more traffic. And thought, I'm gonna go to Laguna Beach. That's the closest area to me at the current time. Stuck in traffic. This place is nuts. It just so happens to be a free movie. Only it's about the same thing. The Rivian. I could have used that on my drive today, because being stuck in traffic for literally 4 hours to go 30 miles is utterly ridiculous. I kind of felt like a killer whale in captivity. You know, when they just swim in circles in the pool, getting depressed, then their dorsal fin just flops over. That was me, stuck in traffic. My dorsal fin was definitely flopping over, big time. If I had auto driving, that could be nice. For people like me, this might be the optimal vehicle. Take naps while you're charging. TV screens. Automatic driving. Well, I definitely got in trouble at the Rivian Theater. The lady did not like that I was doing any filming at all. Found the actual pier for Laguna Beach anyways. Got my hard-boiled eggs, of course, after 12 hours of driving. And now I think I'm just gonna end this on the beach. Yeah, I think tomorrow I'm gonna head off. I was thinking Big Bear, Palm Springs. Maybe you guys can let me know in the comments. What do you think would be better? Definitely gonna go through Mammoth Lakes on the way back, Reno, Tahoe, and then probably back down to slow San Luis Obispo. But for right now, kind of just playing it by ear. Figured if I'm gonna come all the way down here, sell the bike, that I might as well make a bit of a Sierra loop out of it. Do some exploring, do some filming, see how Uber is down here, and if it's worthwhile in places other than Tahoe and San Luis Obispo. So yeah, with that, I'm gonna probably try and find a place to edit, upload, and sleep. That might be a challenge at Laguna Beach / Newport Beach. but I think it can be done. Alrighty, with that, see you guys tomorrow.